Aquaba, welcome to Expat Life Ghana. I'm Tony. This is my wife Ayo. We're documenting our move from Texas to Ghana as we go beyond the return.
And in this video, we're talking about getting ready to party. Was that too much? Was that too much?
Too much. Never too much.
Never too much.
Never too much.
Never too much.
Not for a party at least.
It's like a lie. You guys all know this is a lie. I'm not the party person.
Not at all, though.
Tony's my party person.
Yeah.
I'm like the anti-party person. I try to figure out how to not go to the party, and then if I do go, I try to hide in the corner where no one can find me.
And she does well at that.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Look at us on this live.
All like there's no split screen, no up and down.
All in person-y and with each other.
Oh, aren't we special?
Hi.
What's up, y'all?
Well, so for those of you who don't know, I've been gone.
It's going like
a long,
half the year.
Gone for a while, but I'm back here in Ghana. That makes that's happiness, right? Yeah. That's a long time to be separated. I don't think you dug that. No.
I was not happy about that.
Not your favorite thing. But we're back together, so that's very exciting. And we're glad y'all are here. If you are in this live right now, don't forget, hit that like button real quick for us. That way the algorithm will know this is good stuff.
And subscribe.
So in this video, we are talking about ways to party, and we were out kind of quasi-partying today.
We were like getting the party started at the beginning of the party, hey, making sure the DJ got enough extension cords, making sure enough popcorn, making sure we got enough booze to go into the punch, spike the punch, that kind of stuff.
You would be the one to be spiking the punch, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so we did head out into Accra today. We were down at Black Star Square. They are getting ready for the final weekend of Wode Festival, but it was a little weird this year. Yeah. You were a huge fan of Wode last year. Like,
yeah, major fan.
Would not shut up about it, y'all. Yeah. Would not shut up about it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it was the location and just some of the history that came with the location, being able to go into to the fort that's there.
Yeah.
And the prison where, they held Kwame Nkrumah for a while. Those kind of places, being open to the public, showcasing, art and stuff like that was just amazing to be in because
it just had a vibe.
Yeah, right. It was just, ooh. You had to be there.
Yeah, I mean, when you came back with the video that was showing all the different artists inside individual cells of the Jamestown prison, I was like,
yeah,
whoa. I thought that was deep. That was really cool looking. So the vibe today was very different than that. And I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence about it. I mean, I don't know. I can't talk too much. I didn't go last year, so I'm not sure about the total experience. But we have a little bit of video we're going to show you in a little bit. Before we get into that, we do want to pop in and say hi to y'all out in the comments.
Hey, y'all, people in the comments.
Get out there.
They're out there. Antonio Rodriguez out there already, my man. Number one, I'm getting number one. Go. Antonio, I can't wait to see you here, man. Club on me when you make it.
Yeah, he's coming.
We're doing good.
Antonio's here. Willie's here saying, hey.
Willie Jackson, how you doing, brother?
Eric is here as well.
Eric and Antonio having conversations while we're deep into it. Glad you guys made it.
What?
Folding chairs. No, you don't need no folding chairs here, but have one on standby just in case. Yeah, August 5th, 2023. That's going down in history.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Harry. How you doing?
That'd be the new Emancipation Day. That's a good one.
You were rolling about that for like a week.
I'm still rolling about.
How are you doing, Dalim? It's good to see you.
Dalim, looking forward to seeing you next week, man.
Tamara, how are you? Good to see you. Dado, hello, hello. Oh, welcome back to Us and the Kids. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Appreciate that. Hello from H-Town.
H-Town. The
Bum,
show
bum,
was
bum,
hard to
bum.
get down. Okay.
Mama D and Malachi.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys next week. And thanks for the heads up today, Malachi. We really appreciate that. Yeah. So yeah, looking forward to next week for sure.
Everybody's going to be wondering what you keep talking about. What do you talk about next week?
We're
gonna
partying.
be partying. I mean, we were talking about partying this whole video, so
Yeah.
why not have a party?
Yeah.
Anyway, Kofi says hello. Loomwill, hello.
Hello.
Face mask.
Face
King and
mask.
Queen.
That's a new one.
Yeah, I haven't seen you out here before, but I'm
Yeah.
glad to have you here.
Oh yeah. Appreciate you popping in.
Diane says welcome back. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi from New Jersey City.
Jersey City.
Friends.
Hey,
with
are you
Bridget.
coming? She's having her birthday.
Big birthday party.
in September.
Yeah.
Are you coming? Are you one of the friends that's coming? Let me know.
Ladybug says Aquava. Hi from Ottawa. Nice to see you both back. We are
Yeah.
glad to be back.
Yeah.
Jamaican
Sure.
Ghanaian.
What up?
I bet
You
they're cool to hang
Canadian
out with, right?
Canada. Yeah.
Hi, first time here live. Wife and I just arrived in Ghana on Tuesday.
Here, Karis.
How's that your first time with us live if you're
I
here?
know,
You've
yeah,
been with us
it's
before now, right?
right.
Renee says, hey, y'all.
Hello, Renee.
Daleem says, there's a festival in Pram Pram.
Yeah.
We should head out to Pram Pram. I like Pram Pram, so
Yeah, she likes
I
that
do.
part.
I like Pram Pram. The joy of having me back. Yeah.
Yeah. Joyful, joy. Hello from Clarksville. Hello there, Top Notch. And Dee Dinah. We got this light in the wrong place today. Yeah, it's blocking me a little bit when we roll the video out.
All right, no problem. Monique says she's glad to be here from Jackson, Wisconsin.
Jackson, Wisconsin. Where is Jackson, Wisconsin?
It is one of the lesser black areas of Wisconsin.
Yeah, I'm like, I know a lot of places in Wisconsin, but I don't know where Jackson is. That like southwest Wisconsin?
Monique, let us know. Jet is glad to be here.
Oh, Jet Union, yes, sir.
My friend brought you some cheese doodles, but couldn't find you. Oh, today.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, that's the person who said she was looking for us all over. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
We were kind of moving around a little bit.
Well, it's like it was a longer.
Yeah.
It's a weirder space to cover. So it was like you start in one area and you move down, and
yeah, we were. Sorry about that. We're rocking these shirts though. Right there.
We were. I like these shirts.
Right. It was like, hey, you want to advertising banners,
It was funny because there were some folks there that were filming, and one of the film guys, like, we were walking by and we were filming and then we were talking, and he started recording us, and I was like, this rock show. I was like, are we?
Who were them people? That was funny.
It was a commercial for Six Flags.
That's funny. You don't get that. No,
you get that one.
So crazy.
First live show, just moved here this week. Sheila, nice to meet you.
Hey, she missed us.
A Ford.
Oh, we missed you too.
Aw, missed you too. Brandy, hello. Back in the motherland, yes. Coming to us from California.
Brandy Park. Hey, so Tony, you seem happy. Yeah, I'm happy.
Bridget Butler, good to see you.
How are you?
Hey, happy birthday coming up.
Speaking of birthdays, somebody was partying this week, y'all. They was just partying this week because it was their birthday. I was like, you got a birthday a day, not a birthday week, but she was just partying.
You ride out a birthday at least weekend. Like
I'll ride out
a week if you
a
can get
month.
It. See?
I'll ride birthday month.
So I think I get.
I ain't complaining. I'm just saying.
I have to get that enjoyment. Yes, I enjoyed my birthday here in Ghana.
Yeah,
with you, right? Back for my birthday. That was good.
Happy birthday again.
Thank you.
It was her birthday.
I am 35.
Again.
With a few years of experience. So Bridget,
yeah.
I don't shake your head like that. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, you experienced at 35, all right.
Ricky says that we're all back. All is right in the world.
Okay. South African. Oh, okay. And he's like on. Yeah, that's it. We got to get out there and chill out there with you one time, Ricky. Speaking of catching up with you, are you going to be able to make the September 2nd event?
I hope so.
Yeah,
It's going to be right nearby, so you're going to have to make that.
yeah, it won't be too far away.
Yeah, you'll be close.
Mhm.
Kwame, hi to you both.
Hello.
And hello from Canada, from Lewis.
Canada.
Burdell says, hey, y'all. And if y'all are here with us right now, don't forget, hit that like button. That way everyone else knows to join us.
I'm silly. Back. Oh, it's great to see you guys back together again. It was weird having you guys apart. Yeah, it was. It was weird being apart.
It was hard to do a live apart.
Yeah, it was like I was just had to get the lights right.
Just set everything up yourself. Burdell wants to know, how's the infrastructure in Accra? Actually, today when we were riding on the motorway, we saw where the bridge is going near Spintex.
And it connects Spintex and East Legon and
yeah, and it was like it's been coming, right?
Mhm.
And now they're kind of at the motorway, and it started to come past the motorway, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, where the exit ramps and entrance ramps are being formed now. So it's like, whoa, it's really taking shape. Make the motorway gives a little more depth to it. You know, it's like, ooh, a little more boldness.
Kind of curious how they're gonna bring those two sides together.
I just want to watch the people for the first time try to figure out how to get on and off of them. They're like, yo, hold on, let me park real quick and walk and see. Okay, this is gonna be
there
fun.
are not really a lot of flyover
Yeah.
driving situations here, so
yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
We know people who don't like to do those flyovers, like they get anxious with the height. So yeah, this could be a whole new world for here. How's the infrastructure? Sorry. The electricity and water is so much better than it was just a mere 5 years ago. The internet is really everywhere. Like you can get
5G.
Yep. But the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5G.
But we're still working on the roads. Who is the road? Should we talk about who's the road minister? Right? No, never mind. Don't answer that question. It's okay. Zuri says hello from Detroit.
She wanna know. I don't. Hey, it ain't my business.
I bet they live on a very smooth road. I bet their house is on like probably drive a low.
I don't even know.
Hey, from Boston.
I know our road is horrible. Just like, whoo, and I hate when it rains. Oh my goodness.
You think that's a sign of our status? You know, it's like, the minister's on a smooth road and we live on like, how would you describe our road?
It's like a trail. It's not a road. It's
a trail. Yeah.
I think for it to be a road, at some point it had to have been paved and maybe been, in bad shape and disrepair. Or to put, it's just a trail. It's just mud and sand and clay, and you get fooled into thinking it's a road because when it's hot and dry, it's hard and compact. But let it rain, oh wow, they be like, yeah, this is just a trail, man. You put it in forward drive to get back and forth, don't you? I sure do.
Can't even imagine. Sometimes it's like.
But I'm not complaining. I got forward drive, so I get back and forth on my little trail to get from the street to my house.
I just don't leave. G from Maryland is in the house.
So how's the infrastructure? Well, it's coming along.
It's coming along. It's true. All right. Emmanuel says they'll see us in Tema soon. Hope so.
We'll be around.
Want to send my greetings. Good to see you guys. Kofi from Togo, living in Minnesota. My mom is in the Midwest, and she is miserably hot right now.
That's weird. It's like hot there.
It's super hot there, like 100-degree temperatures. So stay cool. It is fun to think when I talk to her and I'm like, it's not even that hot, and we're here in Africa near the equator. Wow. I feel like I get a little fun for that. Yeah. Bridget is saying that she's hoping Samara will get here and that we're invited to her party.
Yeah, I got the invite, so thank you.
Tyrone from Lancaster. Eric, we will see you at your event next
weekend.
weekend.
That's why his name kept looking. Yeah, he was. in the group there.
Yeah, there you go.
That's fine.
Monique Jackson is between Germantown and West Bend. West Bend. There's Jackson between Germantown and West Bend. I don't know why I thought it was up further. Thank you, Monique. Appreciate that.
Yeah, and you know what? I really don't know anything past Germantown.
That's like a whole. There's a lot past Germantown there.
It's like, woo, couple cornfields too many past Germantown. You know, I'm sorry, but yeah.
Lewis wants to know what I missed the most while I was away. I mean, obviously,
Me, what you think, man? Me.
I missed.
Other than you probably missed
I
Penny
missed
more than me.
Who is
I'm
my
close second though. Thank you.
who is my house helper? I had to do all of the things. Do you know how much laundry your boys generate in a week?
Nope.
Well, that's not right.
I know. I don't even know how much I generate in a week.
Wow.
Every Monday, dirty clothes disappear and clean clothes reappear folded. It's like, ooh, thank you.
Yeah, I think the boys think that that's just like a universal thing now. They don't know that there's work involved in that. So I mean, what did I miss? Of course I missed
the weather.
Taylor says, welcome back.
Hello, Taylor.
Bienvenue says, nice shirt.
Hey, you know where you can get these shirts at? If you want one?
I actually haven't even put them on our website. I ordered them for us. I'm going to put it on today. Okay, I'm not going to put it on today. I'm going to put it on first thing tomorrow morning because it's already 10 o'clock. So I'm going to bed after we're done. But yeah, nice shirt.
Yeah. I tell you what, if you order a shirt from us and wear it coming in or show me a picture of you in it, I'll give you a free airport pickup. But you gotta wear the shirt coming in.
The airport picking up all over the place.
I know.
The shirt costs $87.
$87.95. $87.95.
Airport pickup. Oh,
that'd be cool though. Yeah.
Cheryl says, "Hey, glad you're here, Winifred."
Hey, Winnie, my friend. I know she's like Tony Montana. That's my girl. I love Winnie so much. We're gonna have to hang out real soon, Winnie. I'm gonna call you.
So glad the family is reunited. I want to know why somebody's asking if you're going to Passions. You going out tonight?
Brandy, wait, let me call you by your correct name. See, you starting stuff. Selfie Mama. I'm gonna have to tell Princess you started stuff. Princess and Sarah, I'm gonna tell them you starting stuff. But Passions, well, yeah. If you don't know, Passions is a local place here in Tama, San Community 6. Live music on Friday nights. It's Friday night.
I guess you know where he's gonna be heading.
Yeah. So yeah, Miss Brandy. I'm gonna slide up out of this live when we're done. Head over to Passions.
Hugh says, "How do the kids feel about being back in the States, and did they miss Ghana?"
Leo missed Ghana very badly. He told me himself.
He did. That's a hard question because like they did both miss you. Like they kept talking about how they wanted you to get on a plane and come. They wanted to have you around. So that's a hard question. But I think generally they had so many camp experiences while they were gone that they, of course, had a good time. So Luke did sleepaway camp for the first time. They had swim camp, and I was Uber. I was just driving them around back and forth all the time we were gone.
Yeah,
they had a good time.
So they had a good time. Yeah, I think I know what they missed.
I will say they did eat their weight in junk food.
Yeah,
I
know what they missed.
They missed that. Yeah. So glad you're here on the live. The kids are doing really good. Yeah. They are getting big very fast. I think Luke is now taller than me.
Say that too loud. He don't know
it. He doesn't. It's the hair, and I keep trying to cover, but I think he's got me by like just a little bit. Spirit Survival says hello from Michigan. Finally made it live. Winifred says welcome back.
Winner.
Janelle says hello from Texas.
Hi. Uh-oh, Ricky.
Somebody's
I know,
Ricky's
Ricky.
trying to stir the
I
pot.
know. Said it depends. Yep, internet is not bad. That's the part thing like for water. I know, right? Yeah. Oh, it's like living in Alabama or Kentucky. I mean,
I bet there's some people.
Alabama. Hi, man. What you mean by that?
Back together again. Gotta do it. Thank you. Hey, Nerdy Girl Travels. Glad you're
Hi,
here.
so,
Good to
how
see
you
you.
been?
Antonio says, "Can I ask a question? How much does it cost to have a house in Ghana?"
Man, it depends on what kind of house you want to build, the land purchase. You know, a lot of there's land that goes for 150,000 US dollars.
Dollars?
Then there's land that you can get for like 1,700 US dollars. So it really depends on the land and then what kind of house you want to build. So it just all it varies, man.
Yeah. But I mean, you could live in a very comfortable house, paying 500 US dollars in rent comfortably. Is that fair?
hmm hmm
And very comfortably if you decide you want to go out a little bit, drop that price very quickly. But I think that's only part of the question. Like, do you think that there's a lot of added, like in terms of utilities? And
Yeah.
I think that the cost actually comes in with trying to get what you are accustomed to having inside of your home. I think that's where the money starts flying away. You think that's true?
Not sure about that.
You don't think so? Like trying to get like the comfortable mattress and the bed and the nightstand and all of the stuff. It's like, oh, it's
Well,
just a
you
lot
get
of
that.
cost,
It's like
man.
when you said a comfortable mattress. Now, yeah, that's a challenge. Um, I-
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
we got everything in the house here that we had in the house there.
I know, and that's costly to kill stuff.
But no, it's costly, and if you don't have it, you got to go pay for it.
Yeah.
But it's here, and
Yes, it's here and you can get it, but it's costly to get that set up. I feel like that's part of the question.
it's costly for every setup.
4x4 Tony. Tony missed that forward.
Yeah, I
Why
do.
someone hit
I
you up
do.
like
I don't
that?
know. I mean, you know, and it's a F-250 sitting like a half mile away at this dealership, and it's sitting next to this Raptor, this F-150 Raptor, and then it's like another F-150. No, it's a.
I mean, you came around the corner and it was like slow motion past the
I
dealership.
know it's like it's a Dodge Ram 1500 with a Hemi,
He's telling you the
and then it's the
vehicle.
F-150, then the
Every
F-250, and
vehicle.
I'm like, man, yeah,
Don't tempt him with that Ford talk.
I might be
It's,
trading
it's
my
hard.
that little thing on the corner.
CYEB says, don't forget to hit that like, guys. Yeah, don't forget to do that.
Yeah, don't forget to.
Hello. You need UTV and ATV, and you will have fun on the roads out there.
Yeah, well, we have a UTV.
Yeah, mostly. Yep.
Yep.
Missouri says they'll be here in October. October's
right.
a good time of year.
Oh, October. Hey, we're gonna be partying in the Eastern region in October.
Selfie mama, ha ha ha.
Selfie mama,
I suppose it's because you have to pay for internet, but somehow it seems like people just expect sewer, water, and roads to just happen by some sort of miracle.
Yeah.
Is it though? Is it though? Where did we go? I don't know where we went, and I got my receipt and I looked at it and I was like, oh my gosh, the things that I bought versus the amount of tax that I paid. Like, how is the tax 25%? 25% sales tax?
You know, I wouldn't have a problem with 25% sales tax if you saw constructions everywhere. Everywhere you went was a construction zone. I wouldn't have a problem with that. But
yeah, so it's not a miracle, I think, that the people pay for.
Yeah, well, you don't see road crews anywhere.
We were out all day today, all over the place. I ain't seen out one single road
Not one road crew. They're like, what the hell is a road crew?
It's good to see you from Pram Pram. We've got some people who are sending us some emojis. Do you receive dual citizenship first and then make a move to Ghana? Can you please talk about dual citizenship, please? Ghana is one of those countries that does allow dual citizenship, but your citizenship here is granted one of 4 ways: by birth, by blood, by marriage, or going through the resident visa process.
Yeah, like she said.
And it's long. It's not short. It's like years and years.
Yeah. So you wanna make the move here first, because And be a dual citizenship if you're not here.
Yeah, and you do, and they have some like pretty clear rules if you check those out online about how long you have to stay before you can even apply.
Yep.
Make sure to book through. Oh, awesome experience with Expat Life Ghana. Make sure you book through them for your awesome experience. Brandy had.
Brandy, you and Renee, you guys are awesome. I tell you, you really are. And the girls talk about you all the time. So, yeah.
Y'all were out here to party, so nice. Land for 150,000 US. Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The house around, like down the street and around the corner we drove by,
Yeah.
450,000 US dollars for the house. And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
um,
And you need an ATV or four-wheel drive vehicle to get to that house when it rains.
Winifred says she'll be getting together. We should get together in December. God willing. Yes, I hope so. Kantaka.
Okay, Kantaka. Yeah, Kalim. Stop teasing me, man. Stop teasing me.
Don't forget to hit those like buttons, guys.
Yeah. Okay. So, what else are we doing here today?
One last question: are there toll roads in Ghana? And if not, would that be a solution to the
There
infrastructure?
were toll roads, but not the tolls are shut down now.
Yeah, that was a nice way to say it.
When they were operational, they didn't make it any. I mean,
The roads weren't getting any better even when they were.
it was. Yeah.
You had one or two shout outs of people that you wanted to say hello to, right?
I did.
I thought so. You had people in this month. And you had one person today that you said you were going to give a shout out with after you hung up with them. Who was it?
Who was it?
You were on the phone with them. I don't remember.
I was on the phone with somebody.
You were on the phone with somebody.
Was it Jeff? No, it wasn't Jeff.
But hey, shout out to Jeff.
Yeah, shout out to Jeff. Let me see if I check my phone.
It's like, gets hard to remember all the things.
Oh, that was Malachi. That's Malachi. So I was going to shout out to you. So.
Thank you, Malachi, for the helpful directions today with heading out and navigating. Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so what was your take?
Charlie Wode Fest. Send it back to Jamestown.
That was
because they had that tunnel that didn't come down. You walk through the tunnel. Oh man, I love it.
Well, I put together a little video of our experience today. I bet you these shirts are gonna look a little familiar.
All right.
Hey y'all, we're here in downtown Accra.
Yeah, we're in Accra. It's a Friday afternoon, and the Charlie Wode Fest is not yet started for the day. I guess vendors are getting set up and everything like that. But down here at the Black Star Square, just about to take in some of the fest.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Me. Like, found us a tourist today.
Here we go. Let's do it. Getting ready for my first time at Charlie Wode Festival. Really excited about that.
Yeah, I'm at a loss for words today. But I'm gonna try to find some food. I'm hungry. I think I just need to get my grub on.
All right, let's do that. Oh, it's a good time. But I still had this major feeling of like FOMO esque that last year was better when you went last year.
Yeah. Well, they'll get it together.
Yeah. So what was really interesting was it was the section from the Black Star Square all the way down towards going towards Osu, and all along the roads they had artists come and
Or paint murals.
yeah, like they were putting murals up all the way down both sides of the street.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're planning on like blocking that off during the evening time so that it was a little more walkable. But it meant that you couldn't appreciate anything
Mm-hmm. Right.
in the daytime, and the murals were pretty far apart. So it wasn't like you could keep your traffic kind of in a condensed area. It's kind of far.
Yeah.
Was that a good take? What was your take?
Yeah. Exactly what you said.
Come on, because
No,
you went last
yeah,
year.
yeah. It
So
was just. I
you had this like
it was. It just felt too spread apart. It didn't. Nothing cohesive there. So.
yeah. But the art that was up, I thought looked amazing.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I
This is
really
very
enjoyed the art
interesting
that I did
art
get to see.
pieces.
Yeah.
Work
Well,
there.
so if someone wants to come to party, someone wants to come to
Now, the
party,
party is just starting now in
when
Ghana.
is the party time?
Now,
No.
right now.
Okay, so what's the next big thing that you're going to go to?
Mm, that thing. I was
You're
thinking
trying
for a
to think,
minute.
and I was like,
I'm like, there's something coming up this weekend. Hey, I'll be at the National Museum Sunday. I think it's from like 3 to 9. Yeah, Sunday 3 to 9. They were celebrating, 50 years of hip hop, celebrating hip hop. So, me, I'm an old hip hop head. So I'll be there.
I knew you
And
would.
then I was talking about it. Yeah. Then hey, can I go? So I'm like, what? And so
It wasn't me that said that.
Luke was like, yeah, can I go? I'm like, whoa, yeah, of course, son.
You do not know how deep your music taste has accidentally impacted
Yeah,
that one. Because I'll be driving around and sometimes a song will come on and be like, this is Tony music. And he's in.
boy.
So you're going to go to, what are they? Do you know any of the things that they're going to do?
I
Like,
have
how
no
do
idea.
you,
Well,
what's the tribute kind of like
there
for
was
hip hop?
yeah, tribute. There's going to be some musicians there, some performances,
Nice.
and just celebrating the hip hop culture. So I'm looking forward to that because I am 100% hip hop. I might even break out my old Sharpie and go and tag my name someplace.
No, I think it'd be great if you could do a little pop lock, kind of like just get out there and
Yeah,
a
I'll
little
pop
robot.
and everything a lock, and that'll be it. Be walking around like this. Get out
It
of
meant
here.
something different back in the day.
Yeah, pop lock now. Oh yeah, that's my knee that popped. Oh, my ankle was locked up. Yeah,
Oh,
pop
okay
lock.
then. Pop lock. Okay, well,
It
so
was a new song, pop lock and drop it. And I'll be pop locking, I'll be dropped on the floor somewhere. That'll be me. So,
so if you would like to see that popping and locking in action, make sure that you pop on over to the
so that's where I'll be 3 to 9 Sunday. I'll be at the National Museum.
National Museum.
No, the National Theater.
Is it the National Theater? You said National Museum, and I typed it. Someone check if it's at the National Museum or the
No,
National
it's the National Theater.
Theater.
Let me check. I had it up.
I'm gonna adjust it then, and I'm gonna put it back up. Here we go. National Theater. Boom. Look at that. Editing in action. Well, so that was that's the next big event that you're heading out to. That's this weekend.
Yeah, and
That sounds like a good opportunity.
that's on the 27th. The Charlie Wode Festival is going on until the 27th. So Sunday is its last day. Let's see.
We had one more big event coming up. and that is the one that no one should want to miss.
Yeah, our meet and greet is on the 2nd. I'm looking forward to that because the venue is awesome and it's a new partnership. And um,
I'm already excited
I,
because
I don't want to say too much about it.
there's some people who have said they're going. I'm like, oh,
I
it's gonna
know,
be really
I know. That's
fun.
why I know it's gonna be real fun because
It's gonna be really
it's
fun.
gonna be a mix of people.
Yeah.
It's gonna.
Oh my god!
It's like,
Okay.
woo! Yeah, I
Well,
like
it's
our
funny
meet and
because
greets.
the boys are looking forward to people their own age. There'll be kids
There'll
there.
be some kids there.
Sydney is got the 20-somethings on lock so she's really
There'll be some
excited.
young people
And
there.
including some new folks that have like tried to reach out and connect with her recently. So she's going to be meeting some new 20-somethings for the first time. So if you are 20-something here in Ghana and looking for maybe meeting some 20-somethings, great time, great opportunity. And then we've got a lot of folks coming in
There's some people
that we're excited to see.
that are coming in from out of town that are going to be visiting. That'll be there, and some of our old heads from our meet and greets are going to be there. So I can't wait to meet up with some people. It's been a while since the last meet and greet, so
yeah,
looking forward to that.
What's interesting too is that there is another diasporan group that is kind of getting the invitation too. So we're actually going to be merging and kind of getting out of our normal group, our normal bubble. So I'm very excited about this one. If you would like to join us, the only place that you can get the details is inside of our closed Facebook group. The description or the link for that is in the description box below. Otherwise, you can visit the Expat Life Ghana Facebook page and you will see a post for the event there with a link that you can click on so that you can join the group. That is going to be a good time. Don't forget, September 2nd. It is a Saturday. It starts at 5 p.m. So
I think it's at the National Museum.
Get those deets.
I put National Museum. I wrote down National Museum.
Okay, well, so let me pop back in the comments and see how some folks are reacting over there. How is Takaradi? Takaradi is one of those places that Tony really wants to go to, and we have not gone to yet. So don't mention Takaradi.
Yeah, I have not been yet. I want to go.
THH is saying hey to the favorite Ghanaians. Thank you. We appreciate that. Brandy's sending some love.
It'll be at the National Museum.
National Museum. I changed it.
Celebrating hip hop's 50th anniversary. Curators, hip hop. Yeah. So it's the National Museum of Ghana.
Yeah. Ricky wants to know, asking what it costs for a house in Ghana is like asking how much it costs for a house in the US. Yep.
Exactly. Like, because I told somebody about our house, they're like, yo, that's like $1.5 million house in California. I'm like, I'm going to pick it up, drop it off in California and sell it and then go back to Texas.
We were talking about, where was it? Milwaukee or Detroit? I was like, you could buy a house for $25,000. Like a whole house.
Yeah, a whole house.
Like a big house.
Yeah.
So yeah, it does. It just depends. Depends on so many things. So
you're all right, Ricky.
Ricky's just reminding parts about crop. Legit $500,000
for
US dollars.
You're right about that.
Or more. I mean, really, or more. And you could buy the same place. Yeah, in Washington for $100K.
Exactly.
Completely true. Kwame saying hello from Osaka. My sister is in Osaka right now, Kwame. So if you happen to look out and see,
she's the third black girl you're gonna see. The first and second one, they've been there for a while. They're residents. The third one with crazy hair, look like her, a little shorter. They're like, hey, you must be Ayo's sister.
Say hi to her if you happen to see her. Yep. I know it's like, oh yes, just walking past everyone in Osaka. Anyway. Kimberly says, welcome back. Did our daughter return? Yep.
Yeah, Sydney's here.
Sydney's here. So if you have not met Sid yet and you would like to, she will be at the meet and greet and you should join us at that event. It's a great opportunity to meet us all. We will all be there. Welcome back home. And
you'll be there. Look forward to seeing you, madam.
Yeah.
You're delicious. We love y'all so much. And Mike Walters. Well, I have to see you guys back to 20. You guys back in the last time back to America. Yeah.
Hope this time you guys will concentrate more on business. Are we concentrating on business? Was my voice high enough to get that?
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for the comment there, Mike.
Somebody wants to know if there's anything going on the second week of October. Where's the party at?
Second week of
Jory is going to
October.
consult his list.
Yes, I got you. Faded. All right. So, the Adwoa festival is happening in Abri, Akopong, Monochrome. I'm saying all those wrong.
You really like the one in Aburi.
Yeah, it's like up in the mountains. It's like one little village has it for a week, then the next village has it for a week, and then the next village has it for you. Like ride that out. So up in the eastern region, they're going to be celebrating the Adwoa. I hope I say that right. It's Odwira. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Well, the moral of the story.
Adwoa
There's something
Festival.
going on.
Yeah, so that's going to be, and I'm going to be in the breed. I have the B&B rented already. It's the 15th through the 22nd of October. For the festival there in the Bree. That festival goes from the 18th through the 22nd.
Yeah, that's a pretty good party right there.
Yeah,
like if you're looking for a party.
Oh, and if you don't know and you're gonna be in Ghana during that time, yeah, you might wanna hit me up and meet me up in the Bree that week. It'll be a lot.
That's the week.
I'm not telling everything that's gonna be happening, but it's gonna be a lot to see. There are a lot happening.
Oh gosh, that's so funny.
Oh.
Kwame says he missed watching us. $1 million in Osu Airport and the
easily
$1 million for the houses there. BB, is that bad? What don't you like about it? Ooh, I think I missed something in the conversation. What does someone not like? I don't know. I'll have to go back. Well, either way, these are all great conversations that we love to have at the meet and greet. So make sure that you join us there. That is always a great time to collaborate, not only with and get together with not only us, but like find other folks to collaborate with and make new partnerships with. I always like that part.
Yeah, the networking, that was awesome.
Yeah, we've had some people who we introduced people at the meet and greet who ended up moving in together. So they're like, well, let's be roommates. Okay.
Yeah.
So what else is going to be going on? What other chances to party?
What else? Oh, 1st through the 2nd, the festival in Cape Coast, the AFA.
Is that the 1st through the 2nd of September or October?
Of September.
Of September.
So yeah, let's run through September real quick.
Okay, rest of September.
All right. So what's happening in September is I'm butchering these names, but September 1st through the 3rd, Cape Coast, their festival is there, and then something that I might be interested in attending, because it's just so busy in April. But in Kwahu, they're bringing the Fun and Fly paragliding. That's going to be happening the 21st through the 24th of September.
You're not going to do that. Don't go do that.
No, but I want to go. Yeah.
Are you going to go
I want to go
strap
and
up and run and do the thing?
No, they run. They run on.
Yeah,
hey, throw me out of the plane. I'll do that. You run it down the mountain thing. It's the running part.
I did actually throw him out of a plane one time. Yeah, but they're doing the run, and
I seen I saw some videos and people last year. I was like, they did the run drag down.
He held onto his selfie stick the whole time.
Oh wow! Like, so yeah.
Take out the extra insurance policy for that event.
There you go. All right, so that's what's happening in September.
Yeah.
And then October, I told you about all the festivals there.
The string of festivals to get you through October. After October, you're really in the holiday preseason. You hit November.
Yeah, November. That's it.
Yeah,
that's pre-holiday, so
it's just all lead up.
That's just party everywhere. The you can feel the temperature of the country rise, and it's like, oh, it's getting hot in here. So it's
shake off.
Hey,
don't do that. Don't do that.
Alrighty. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
And then in December,
hold on. There's one event in November. I think it's a 3-day event. the last day is the 25th of November, and that is the YouTube Creators Festival, where they
Oh,
um
we were invited to that last year.
yeah.
Yeah, we did.
But
Probably because I didn't want to go outside.
yeah, so there's giving props to all the YouTube creators and everybody in YouTube getting together and talking about content. I don't know what they
Okay, all right.
anyway, but on
Sounds
the
cool.
25th there's like an award ceremony and a concert, and this event will be happening at the Accra Mall.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, interesting. Okay.
yeah, interesting, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
All right. That sounds like a good one to catch.
so
Okay,
they're
so that's in November.
November 22nd.
Okay,
Or I'm sorry, November 25th.
November 25th.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then in December, the big event not to miss is.
Afro Future.
Now, what is Afro Future? Because I happen to think that I remember here for a moment was Afrochella.
It's,
Uh,
it's an Afrochella under a different name. So,
oh,
it's
gotcha.
nothing bad. It's good. It's
What was it
celebrating
again? Afro Future?
Afro Future.
Afro Future. Okay, Afro Future. So there
Mhm.
you go.
And that runs December 27th through January 5th.
All right. So that really will party you out right till the end of the year.
Yeah.
Which one of those are you most excited for?
The 27th for the hip hop um uh anniversary, the 50th anniversary for hip hop, and then the festival in the breeze.
Those are the two. All right. So if you can't get to any of the other ones, Hip Hop Festival, which is this weekend,
Mm-hmm.
right? And gotta be in the mountains in a bury
In
for October, middle
16th through
October.
the 22nd. And I don't know, I haven't heard who's going to be on the line in the lineup for Afro Future, but that's a musical celebration, and music.
Yeah, you are
So I'm
such a
just looking
music
forward
head.
to hear who's going to be there, so I can make my presence known.
Well, there you go. Well, so there are plenty of ways to party here in Ghana. Even if there's no festivals going on, there's still something going on.
Just come hang out with us.
Come hang out.
We'll be the party.
All right, so we've got some questions from folks. We're going to go ahead and run through a few of them
All
here.
right.
Rodney says, "Hey guys, it's been a while. How is it going?" It's going good.
Yeah, it's all right.
And if you have content that you want to see from Ghana, drop it in the comments because we are getting ready to start planning out our content calendar for the next set of videos. We would love to hear what you want to learn more about. So drop that in the comments for us. Let us know. Juanita says, "How big a group can you handle on your tours? My Soros sisters and I want to come up for our girls trip."
Girls Trip 2, Future, Afro Future, this December.
Yeah, you just told me that.
Yeah. So a little birdie told us that at Girls Trip 2, the ladies will be here in December filming or something like that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
So yeah, girls trip here is like you can have a very fun girls trip here, as you can see by Brandy's comments.
Yeah.
She had a good one. But how big a group? I mean, however many you got.
Let's see. We got a group on the 30th of August. 50 people. So we have a tour group of 50. It's 46, but 46 like 50. So, and
this is one of your bigger groups
now.
So
we can accommodate
whatever
tours.
You got, Tony can do it. He will find you a way.
And then the September, like the 21st or no, the 20th they come in. It's a group of 18. So we have accommodations past the lodge. We have some partners we work with as far as hotels and stuff like that for large group tours. So
what are some of the things that you would like if her Soros sisters want to come in and they kind of want to custom build a tour? What are some things that you would be like, okay, don't miss this?
Wow.
For the ladies,
don't miss the braiding package that we have.
You just started that, and I was like, I
Yeah,
was a little jealous about that.
yeah, y'all be having like y'all see what it is, ladies. So you know, you come into the lodge, and then the braiders come to the lodge, and you have like music playing, and have some mimosas and some Long Island, and some pina coladas, and all that kind of stuff, and get me
Get
hair
your hair
braided.
braided
Yeah,
in the AC too.
yeah.
I was
And
like,
you can
I'm
have
just gonna
like,
come and hang out while the others are getting their hair braided.
yeah, we have like 3 people on one head. Yeah, it's crazy, crazy. So there's some
They
things,
worked it out.
the hair braiding, the going shopping for fabric and getting, the seamstress to make you a dress. So those are a couple of things you can do, and
I think it's fun to put together packages like that. You have
yeah,
a good time with that too.
yeah.
If you call Tony, he will tell you exactly how to make your trip awesome. I guarantee that.
Yep.
So drop an email. What is the email address, Tony?
Hello at expatlifeghana.com.
You almost did not remember that. I could see it on your face for just a
I was
second.
like, wait, what is it?
Faith says, can you break a lease there if you change your mind? Well, you pay up front.
So if you break a lease,
They're not gonna give you your money back.
so okay, you want to leave?
I mean, they might give you. They're not gonna. Give you your money back.
Might.
I mean, they
Like, this is what I got
might.
left. Cool CD.
Yeah, I
No.
can't imagine that. But you might be able to sublet your place with your landlord's approval, maybe. See if you can recoup money that way. Lawrence wants to know, have you ever thought about leaving Ghana? You ever thought about leaving Ghana? Kicking and screaming. I just got back, so I think I'm good. I'm good. And Everett wanted to know, are you from Ghana?
Nope.
I'm Ghanaian.
I look Ghanaian.
Yeah, I love it when they come and people will start speaking local language to you. Yeah. Do you remember that one time we were driving in Houston on the highway and you saw that accident, right? And you pulled over to go render aid. Do you remember this?
That was so funny.
And you went like running off to go and help. It's like dark, and I'm like, what's going on out there? And then what happened? When the police showed up.
It was funny. It was so funny. Because the people who were in the accident,
Yeah.
they were Hispanic.
Yes.
They didn't speak English. And so the police officer that came, his last name was like Rodriguez or something like that.
Yep.
And so the people saw that and they immediately started speaking Spanish to him. And Officer Rodriguez goes, "Oh, hold on. I don't speak Spanish."
I feel like that's what happens to you every other day.
He looked the part. Hey, he looked like his name should have been Manuel Rodriguez. And
you look the part.
And
Kwame.
They just started, "Hey, ¿qué pasó, officer?" And they do all this stuff to him. And I don't speak Spanish. Yeah, that's how I feel here. I'm like, yo, I don't speak Greek. Oh no, I don't speak that. Oh no, I don't speak that. Don't. Like, man, you gotta go. I don't speak. And then I was listening to Sarah. She was talking today. I'm like, that's different. That's not true. What is that? And she was speaking anyway. And I was like, yeah.
Yep.
And people ask me how come I don't speak Tree. I'm like, well,
there's so many more languages.
This one speaks Tree.
Yeah.
That one speaks. It's like, man, come on.
My dad used to do that because, of course, he knew like multiple.
Yeah, 12 different languages.
Right, for real. Something. And we would try to figure out what he was saying, and then we couldn't figure it out anymore. It would be like, he switched. And then you would try to pick up on the new one, and he would switch again. And then sometimes, depending on who he was talking to, he was switching back and forth in one conversation. I was like, well,
how can you learn that way?
It's hard to learn that one. You ran into somebody today who was trying to give you a lesson.
Yeah, I was like, yo, bro, I'm gonna learn, but not today.
All right. So, are you from Ghana? I think we're all from Ghana.
Yeah, a little bit.
Aren't we?
Indirectly.
All right. So, whoa, we got some people who popped in. Let's take a look. We've got some folks who are. Oh,
Oh, Ajua.
Audua.
Yeah.
While you were going to Ghana in October, anything going on in November? You mentioned some stuff for November.
Yeah.
There are no villages, and any of these are all towns, so you shouldn't call them the village. Although it's funny when people talk about it, they say they're going back to the village.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I'm saying what they say. Matter of fact, that's what they say.
yeah. So there
Thank
you go.
you.
Are we still? Somebody said they can't hear us. I hope we're still popping on audio. Let us know.
If you can't hear somebody, like give us an immediate.
Yeah, give us a little pop. It looks like everybody else is still okay with us. I think you should do one on the newly refurbished Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park.
Wow, that's so crazy that you would say that, Kwame, because we was just there.
We were. So we'll bring you all of that, including video and a couple of controversial opinions very soon. How to find a place to rent without getting scammed.
Give me a call. I'll hook you up with James.
Yep, there you go. The Ghanaian Minister of Tourism should hire you guys. Well, yeah, we should at least get a discount. When we went to the Kwame Nkrumah Museum, they wouldn't even let me in on a Ghanaian. I had to get.
You have to show them her. I was like, this is gonna be funny because they were like, "Yo, we got one. We got another fake one." Because she said she could.
like validate myself.
I know, it's so funny when they do that. It's so funny.
Brandy says you can get your hair braided right there. Ladies will have a blast.
Yeah, Brandy got her hair. Yep. Brandy and Renee got their hair braided. Yep, I'm telling you, people they slip. People think like we just threw something together and trying to listen. When you come to Ghana and you stay with us, you're going to leave feeling like I was at my cousin's house. Oh, he said it. Oh, really? Especially if you come and you're there over like a weekend. Oh, hey,
you do. You treat your folks very well.
And it's because I just want people to come, have a good time, and truly be able to experience Ghana correctly, so they can go back and tell people, hey, listen, this is a place you need to go and visit. So my mission is to just make sure you experience Ghana properly.
Yeah, and I think you're doing a good job. Like, no one dissatisfied customers so far that you've been doing them. I don't think anybody's left unhappy. So doing a good job.
Yeah. So and then just like we have things for the ladies, there's things for the guys. If a group of guys want to come, hey, trust me, I got places. Hey, send the group of guys. We're gonna have some fun.
And he does. And he does. Would you like a high adventure? Would you like a mellow chill out?
We got ATV rides. Hey man, I'm just waiting on a group of guys to come so we can go act crazy.
If you got the group of guys that Tony's been waiting for, send him an email at.
Anna, we're doing fine. We miss you and Selwyn.
You missed my setup. Send an email at.
Oh, hello at expertlifeghana.com.
There you go. Thank you.
This Anna. Anna and Selwyn.
Hello. Oh, I got it. Hello.
Reputable car dealerships.
We got a video coming up on that one too.
We do?
Yeah.
Well, we bought 3 vehicles here, and they were all from dealerships. So
yes, but we're gonna have a video, I think, on that one.
Yeah, we haven't bought like a used vehicle from a dealership, so we don't know like that experience. But I can tell you, there's some vehicles that I've seen that they're Texas vehicles or Florida vehicles or some East Coast vehicles where you're like areas that have known to have hurricanes and floods, and you see these cars and you're like, why is that car here?
I think I know why that car is
here. Yeah, so definitely if you're buying a used car, you want to make sure it comes from like Dubai or the Emirates or something like that.
Somebody said they would love to do the fabric tour and clothing. I
Yeah,
think that's
say,
really
come
fun.
holler at me.
Got some people who are happy about that. Hello from Charlotte.
All right,
We
Charlotte.
can hear you. Thank you, Ladybug.
All right,
Appreciate
thank
that.
you.
I'll learn Swahili one day because that's all they speak here. Dee Dee says you're coming in loud and clear. Thank you.
Appreciate that.
You smell the sewage from the open gutters that line the streets.
No.
Not really.
Well, it depends on where you are because
Yeah.
some people throw their sewer line is or the
Blocked.
gutters. They put stuff in the it's not regular rainwater that is getting in there. So
Just as a side story, there are a couple places around us where the cabbies will stop and they will use the sewer water to wash down their
yeah,
cars.
the gutters. Yeah. So yeah, it really depends on the area. Like we're in Minty, we're in Tema. So where we live, the gutters, like she said, when it rains and
They don't smell.
yeah, they just get a bucket and they just the gutters they wash the cars from the water in the gutters and the water is clean. I wouldn't.
I mean, I wouldn't get in it, but there are some people who have they've let their grass grow into the gutter or they have debris in the gutter and then it gets blocked up and those don't smell so great.
Right.
So
yeah.
But I think you should be more worried about the scent of Africa.
Yeah, the scent when that Trocho ride by. You're like, ooh. I think they're going to Shyman by the smell.
Oh,
that's not a rip on the Shyman. The Trocho driver going to a Shyman. His mate though. Woo.
Dadia. Am I reading it right? I hope so. Hey from Montreal. Hello, hello. Is trash picked up from the homes by garbage men on a weekly basis, or are individuals? Or individuals responsible
on a weekly basis, man.
Transporting the trash? They're supposed to.
They get paid weekly. Cause remember that time we paid them for 3 months in advance, and we saw them one time. That was right before time payment again. I was like, no, trash is picked up. You got to pay for the service.
And those could get different responses. But if all else fails, you can always hire someone to take all your trash somewhere not by you.
Yep.
I need to experience some different African countries. Already been to Zambia. Already been to 3. Zambia, excuse me, is the best so far. Yeah, I think that's all personal. I think that's great that people have the opportunity to go to different countries and experience what they're like. So, yay. How's the weather out there right now? Perfect.
It's cool.
Okay,
like 82. Cool? It was like 82. I'm like, oh, yeah. Turn the heat on.
I tried to not sleep with the AC the other day, and it was like you came in, turned it on, and left. It's a little humid here. I think that's the problem. It's not necessarily that it's hot. It's just a little bit.
82.
A little bit
85.
Humid.
Perfect.
Antonio says, if someone wants to send a gift to us, where do we send it to? Actually, you can go to a post office in the States and mail something through the post office and it will arrive here.
Hit me up at hello@expatLifeGhana.com and we'll get you that P.O. box number.
Yep, there you go. Could you do a feature on affluent areas of Accra like Laboni, Osu, Cantonments, Pasco, East Legon? I don't even know if they'll let us in over there, will they?
A feature on affluent areas. Well, the thing on that, I guess, is we don't have any association with anything there. But I mean, dude, that's like more of a real estate video.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's hard because you could be on one end of East Legon and it's go around the corner and it feel completely different.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard to be like, oh, what's it like? Yeah, it's like so boots on the ground. Yeah, we could try, but
you really got to be here to feel the vibe.
You got to feel that vibe. Mm-hmm. But yeah, give it a shot. Greetings from Sacramento. I've seen a car with snow tires on.
Those tires. That's crazy.
Hello from H-Town.
H-Town.
I heard the food in Zambia is similar to the States. I was just in Nigeria for 6 weeks from the end of June to the beginning of August. How was your experience in Nigeria? Curious. It's been a few years since I've been. Greetings from New Jersey. Missed a few videos. You guys look wonderful. How are the prices there for rental?
I think it's location based. Yeah.
Location based. Quality of food was way better in Zambia. There is a high starch consumption in Tanzania, unless you like starches. And then, Helen Good. Hello, Lisa. Oh, Lisa's GTO. Good to see you here. It has been a minute. Oh wow, I thought they consumed more vegetables or fruit than anything. Do you think are starch based or more fruit and veggie based?
A good mix.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good mix. All right, so we are going to go roll this real quick. It didn't roll, nothing happened.
I know.
Join the conversation. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think.
Doesn't even look like that anymore.
I don't even know that kid. That kid,
growing.
he was only around for like a couple months.
Yeah, it was a heartbeat. That was a heartbeat. All right. Well, we've run through the questions. I just want to remind everybody, you can visit us at expatlifeghana.com if you are interested in getting a tour set up for your group. Tony can handle groups up to infinity. I mean, whatever you got, he's going to make it work.
Yeah, we got that group of 50 next week. So looking forward to that. And then the middle of September, group of 18.
Yeah, that's going to be a good group, I think.
So,
that group
yeah,
of
18. we can
well,
accommodate groups.
And if you are not interested in doing a full tour, you can also contact us for day trips, because you're taking out a couple of bigger groups to do day trips too. Places like heading to Aburi, going to Cape Coast, heading out to Shy Hills, doing Accra tours, heading out to Volta, basically.
Yeah.
And you get the jungle bus too.
You get around. Yeah.
So definitely visit the website or email at
hello@expatlifeghana.com.
All right. You got any specials going on right now? I know you had one, and I might not have taken this out from the last live. So do you have any, or that one ended?
That one ended. The group special one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the group rate, yeah.
Got you. All right. Well, if you do have a larger group and you are coming in, definitely contact Tony. I bet he would give you a discount.
Yeah. The only deal I got now is buy one of our shirts, take a picture of you in it, and I'll come pick you up at the airport.
Stop. You're not really going to do that. Get out of here. They're not even for sale anyway. So
They will be tomorrow.
I will get that.
Buy one of our shirts.
I will get that out there.
Send me a picture of you in it. I'll pick you up at the airport.
Can't argue with the man, right?
I'm gonna take you around the block, but I'll pick you up. Body fun, Jojo, even the mosquitoes, man.
Oh, that's so funny.
104 every day in Houston.
It's supposed to be one time. Can you imagine? I can't even believe it. Studded snow tires. And Mina says hello. Sorry that they're late. Tara says loves Nigeria. Wasn't a tourist at all in Nigeria because my husband lives there. But yeah, it's interesting. It's a little different.
Wow, that's funny.
The studded snow tires. Is that why you're laughing?
Yeah.
Anyway, I would enjoy a video that showed current art galleries or exhibits and interviews with the artists. You would be down with that?
I'll be down.
15 seconds.
I got an artist. If you don't know, I got an artist, and his work is displayed all through the lodge, and it's all for sale. Maybe I'll have to put him up on.
Definitely. Yolanda wants to know, how big is the family?
Our family?
Big. But here in Ghana, we have little dude, medium dude, young lady, and that's it. We're trying to recruit one more.
Yeah.
We'll see if that happens.
Yeah. So it's like 5 of us here.
Yeah. We need one more. Evens are better.
Yeah.
So honestly, do you miss America at all? How about the kids?
The food.
That is the one thing you do miss because
Just
you're a
the food.
foodie.
Yeah. I heard some dude talking today, talking about he's starting a war on the woke culture, a war on the woke ideology.
Not in America?
Yeah.
Oh, I was supposed to say here? That's weird.
That was in DeSantis, Ron DeSantis.
Oh, don't say the G word.
I'm like, America is the only country that allowed the term woke to be attached to like the gay and the lesbian and transgender and all that. The rest of the world, young Black people are still using woke as in we're standing up to oppression. We're
It's turning
calling
quick.
out the old ways, and it's our time. We don't want the norm of how our forefathers have been. We're woke, so and you hear this through Africa. It's just crazy, and the rest of the world. But then in America, woke means something different now. And Ron DeSantis is pretty slick because when he's talking about woke, he ain't really talking about the trans and lesbians and all them. He's not talking about them. He's waging a war on Black people. He definitely is. If I can't learn about Black history and you're whitewashing all of America's history, and to say anything having to do with Black people knowing about anything about themselves, because it makes white people feel uncomfortable, and you're part of a ideologist or ideology that speaks out against oppression, and then this white dude is saying we're waging war on you against we're anti woke. You're anti woke. Okay, that's not the place for me to be. Yeah.
Well, that was that.
So that was my 2-minute rant, but
That was Tony's 2-minute rant, but the conclusion was
I just missed
still
the
pretty
food
poignant. Yeah.
because they are ramping up the racism, and they're putting it in your face now, and they're daring you to do something about it. So what are you going to do about it?
Grab a folding chair.
Couple of them, folding chairs. Don't forget it.
Oh, yeah. Now you've opened up Commentville.
Well, great. All right.
Yeah. Oh boy. All right. Who have taken Black organizations? I don't know if we want to get into this conversation. Woke has been hijacked. DeSantis says woke to replace the N-word.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want to harm us. That's not what DeSantis is talking about. Woke means speaking up about the wrongs done, no longer sugarcoating the BS. The government uses woke differently, depending on how they need it.
Yeah.
I think your takeaway, though, is that it is very challenging to live in a space where you just know. It's not sugar coated, it's not hidden, it's not behind closed doors anymore. It really is just right out there. But it is also worth saying that there are a lot of allies and there's a lot of progress in small pockets and people looking to make positive change. I think this is just a wave that we have to let ride out to shore and kind of see what comes in after that. He does not agree with me, as you can tell by his face. So, yay, go team.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh wow, yeah. I didn't mean to get that. I was just really trying to talk about partying because I got a party I'm supposed to be at in a couple minutes. But let's see, 5 minutes on this.
We just want you to show a loving relationship between Black people
Yeah.
right here. Who needs regular TV? You just tune in
Yeah.
and find us.
Yeah. TV changed. Yeah. Who was it? Tyler Perry and some other people wanted to buy BET, and the price jumped up on them. Now the deal is off the table. They don't want us having control of our own image. They don't want us having control of anything that's going to make us as a community better.
But
And
that
the-
is why I think it is so important
the-
for people to travel to Africa. I feel like that is why Ghana being the gateway really matters, because it is an opportunity for people to step outside of that echo chamber and that narrative and that, I don't know, that
yeah, but
filth, and
yeah,
see it differently.
I think if I don't want you to know about yourself, then I'm gonna hide your history from you. If I can hide your history from you, I can tell you anything. I can tell you, hey, your people came from the planet Pluto, and the ship that brought you here blew up and we can never get you back. And what's sad is some people are just gullible enough to believe that. And here we are today, in a society where they're like, no, we don't want you learning about your history. Okay, if I don't learn about my history, then what do I have? Oh, we'll tell you what you need to know.
Good Vibration says, don't want to get you flagged, so you better stop.
Oh, yeah.
Ladybug wants to know if you can help with her moving to Ghana and where to start and how to get the paperwork for dual citizenship started as well.
Email us. Just email us with your questions. We can try to get you helped out.
Yeah. If America elects Ron DeSantis, my husband is out of here. May I suggest Ghana?
Mm-hmm.
What food are you missing?
We get grits all the time now.
They're dying for jollof.
What you know?
and
What I'm
egusi.
missing? Barbecue on some brisket.
I would love to have some, like a brisket taco. I
Yeah.
miss Mexican food too. Like,
I miss crawfish right now.
oh wow. Mina says they want to move to Africa. Mina says they love the mustache. I guess I forgot you shaved off your.
Yeah, I shaved
goatee
off the goatee. So
since the last one. Africa is under attack as well.
yeah, absolutely. They're fighting back. Africa for Africans. We're gonna get kicked off for sure.
We are for sure. You're gonna like that. That was the last one. Thank you. All right, don't forget to hit that like button. Maybe they won't kick us off.
It was nice. It was a good 3-year run. That's what did it. That Africa for Africans. Get this dude out of here on that one.
Yep. But my dad was very like. The one thing that my dad always wanted to make sure was that you have to know where you've come from. You have to know your connection and how it all fits to you so that you can embrace the journey and take it forward. And you can't do that if you don't know. And that's part of making sure.
Why are we here in Ghana? Well, your dad said, hey, bring my grandchildren here so they know who they are, their heritage and their culture. I said, okay. And what happened? I came here, found my heritage and culture. So,
but at the same time, the boys are very much different people, having spent so much time here now. Like it's so interesting to watch them go back and walk in American spaces because they do it with a different, like there's a differentness about them. And again, this is why I think it is so critically important when we talk about youth groups coming to Ghana. Like this is the reason, because I want Black youth, Black teens, Black, young Americans to feel what it's like to have your Blackness mean something else, and then take that back and take that confidence, take that pride, take that feeling of equalness back and walk in your spaces with that, with that feeling. Is that too much? Is that too much?
Ever too much.
Tammy says, thank you. Definitely. These people know something that we don't know. question is why. Tony's comment on Pluto.
For real?
Oh.
Well, yeah.
Hello from Baltimore. Tammy says, please explain. Gotta go back and see what she wants us to explain about confidence. Yes, that confidence. That I love that.
Yeah.
Tammy says, wow, there's a TV show on the History Channel that pushes everything not European was made by aliens.
Yeah. Yeah. We didn't do it. Somebody crazy. They must have did it because, they don't want to give us credit for being intelligent people who, are the first people.
And with that,
But I heard something. It was crazy. It was like, where do you go to find the tallest person in the world? Africa. The Maasai people, right?
where do you go to find the shortest people?
That would be in like Southern Africa, the real small.
The pygmies.
Yeah. Like, so where do you go to find like the smartest person in the world?
Africa?
Where do you go to find the dumbest person in the world? Trump rally. I'm sorry.
We're definitely gonna get banned now. That was the one. I mean, yeah, you got away with all that.
Yep, that's true. Yep. Can't argue with that one.
That was the one
Yeah,
that's
all right.
gonna get
So
us
I am
banned.
with that.
Yep, thank you very much for that.
Calling out for the last time. No.
Just a reminder.
Hi, I'm Leo. Subscribe right now.
Speaking of dumpster fires, see any nice pictures lately?
Don't do it. Don't you do it.
Anyway, this was supposed to be about parties, so just a recap. Charlie Wode Fest ends the 27th. On Sunday, I'll be at the National Museum for the hip hop celebration anniversary for hip hop. Our meet and greet September 2nd. That information is in our closed Facebook group. Paragliding in September in Kwahu, 21st to 24th. And
wow.
October, the Adjoa festival, I will be in Abri. From me personally, I think it starts the 16th through the 22nd or the 15th through the 22nd, but I will be there the 18th through the 22nd. I have a place that will be there all night, all weekend, all week. Crazy.
I shudder to think what kind of party's going on there.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And then November, the YouTube's Creators Festival is on November 25th. And concert, yeah. And December, Afrochella, the 27th through the 5th. So those all your festivals.
It's not Afrochella anymore.
I'm not Afrochella, Afro Future.
Afro Future.
Afro Future is the 27th of December through January 5th. And looking forward to that. My people were backstage VIP at the last one, so
that was actually really funny. It was like, are you meant to watch the concert from the back?
Yeah. So we're going to be
that's a good
partying
one.
up. So
you got people already booked through.
We got people. Yeah. Wow, yeah, we limited space in the at the lodge right now. So if you are, it's Sudan for the tallest people. I thought it was the Warriors people. But okay, somebody. Africa has the tallest tribe in Sudan. The Sand people. The Sand people are the opposite, and the Sand people are the same people that the Asians come from. If you look at the Sands people, they have the smooth face with the slanted eyes, look just like Asians. I learned so much about Africa being here 3 years. Wow, it is really true. Like, but hey, they don't. Hey, I see why they don't want us learning stuff. I'm telling you. Hey, you learn about yourself. You walk different when you know who you are, and they don't want that.
Being African affords you to walk in your freedom because you're not a black person.
Exactly.
In America, only white people know that freedom. Bridget,
Yeah.
that is absolutely correct.
Yeah, I stopped being a black man when I moved here.
It's interesting
I'm
because
just a man.
that was always, I think, a problem for me growing up, was that I walked as an African,
Mm-hmm.
and black people don't like
They're
black
like,
Americans are like, what's going on over there? Don't do that.
walking like that, and we got these white folks around.
My dad didn't. That's how my dad put us. What can I tell you? You got some people who are laughing at these mugshots.
Yeah, oh, it was the mugshots? Who went to jail? What happened? Come on, fam. Tell me who went to jail.
Don't egg him on, y'all. Don't egg him
Oh,
on.
thank you, Fulton County, for demanding mugshots be taken, because that is
You
like,
just made his day. I'm just like, thank you. Thank you. Thank
All
you,
right,
Bonnie. We
anyway.
appreciate that. Anyway, I think we're ready to wrap it up.
Yeah, I speaking of parties, I have a party I'm supposed to be heading to.
Yeah, you need to head on out to that. So if you are interested in coming through and being a guest of the best host in all of Ghana, Mr. Tony,
Come holler at me, fam.
visit the website. You can check out some of the packages and day trips, or you can do an airport pickup or drop off. Otherwise, if you want something specific quoted, like your sorority sister group of however many, for the question who asked, I forgot her name already, but
Juanita, it's right there.
Juanita, there it is. And Juanita, if you want a big tour group with your sorority sisters, definitely email Tony at
hello@expatlifeghana.com.
And I am gonna have to get these shirts out on the website tomorrow.
Okay, they'll be on the website tomorrow. Take a picture of you in your shirt, and I'll come pick you up from the airport for free. But you got to wear your shirt coming in too. That's the catch, or I'll just drop you off across the street. Like photo right there.
Be the shortest pickup ever. All right, and I think that's a wrap, right?
Yeah, that's a wrap. So we're going to get out of here. If you're coming into any of the festivals or something like that, just let me know, and I'll be looking out for you. Other than that, I'm gonna go party. Dale out for now.
Somebody made a comment about the boys in one of the things, and they're like, "Are these little trailers even what the boys look like anymore?"
We're gonna have
They
to
really
have
are.
them do.
They just redid those. They're not even that old.
No, that's last year. That's over a year.
It's not over a year.
No, wait,
It's
Luke's
not
here.
over a
No, it's
year.
not. I'm just thinking
Yeah.
about Luke's here. No, it's not.
So it's not even that old.
Holy cow!
They just get grown.
That's like 5 months.
Oh, they
Wow,
grow so
these
quick.
kids are
I'm just saying.
They're making us old, growing so fast.
Talk about yourself. I just had a birthday, but I still look good, right? 35.
Dang, hair grew big. Knock me over.